Welcome. We're going to be checking out the brand new gameplay trailer from Bungie. This one is called Marathon. We've been waiting for it for a while. If you haven't seen it yet, I did a gameplay trailer or something, some kind of reveal when they did a trailer a while ago, and I reacted to that. So check that up above. I will leave like a little link, a YouTube thing, so check it out. But today, we're going to be checking out the official gameplay reveal trailer. Now, I'm excited to check this out. If you are new to the channel, I am a game developer. I've been working in the industry for almost 20 years now. Oh my God, 19 years. I'm almost there. I've been working on some cool hit titles over the years. GTA 5, Red Dead 2, Callisto Protocol, Mortal Kombat, you name it. I've worked on all kinds of cool stuff. So I want to deep dive into this trailer, give you guys a glimpse behind the scenes, maybe a little something you haven't seen on another video. So let's dive in and take a look. Okay, first we're going to let the trailer speak for itself. We're going to let it play all the way through, and then we'll break it down slow motion for you. All right, here we go. Oh, that was sick. Yes. Oh, that was cool. Okay. Yes, there it is. Nice shot. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Death.
Oh, that's cool.
The end of all things. But the dream is not over. My dream. Yours. Now. Run.
Love the style. Ooh. Get wrecked. Ooh. What is... Oh, okay. Ooh. Love the slide. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was cool. Whoever edited the trailer, like, shout out to you. That was so wicked. I love how it feels so glitchy and graphic and fragmented, and it fits the style, and oh, I freaking loved it. I really enjoyed that trailer. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed it. Coming September 23rd, 25. Oh man, baby, that's the same as my birthday month. Maybe I'll get that for my birthday. So, okay, let's dive in and take a look at this trailer more in depth and break it down slow motion for you.
Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me.
First up, it says here very specifically on the bottom that this is alpha, or on the top, alpha gameplay footage. And on the bottom here, it says captured on PC. Some camera angles adjusted for trailer use and content subject to change. Also, internet connection and online multiplayer subscriptions may be required. So that's kind of interesting. They want to preface with that. Make sure you know that ahead of time. So if we slow-mo this here, let's go down here. I wanted to show some really cool stuff here. Okay, first off, I really like this character. I like the character design on this one, and I like how their eyes are kind of digital, and instead of like pupils, they're just like a square of color. I think that's pretty creative. I like that. They're really going to great lengths to kind of make something unique in this game, I feel. Looks really nice. And then one thing they show here is that right here, you blast out of your hand these like... That's really cool. So it's not just a shooter. You're going to be using little techniques like in BioShock where stuff can shoot out of your hands and do... I think that's pretty rad because that can be, I don't know how to explain it, but very universal. So many different characters can do things from their hands, and so many different effects and magic and different things can kind of be used in that way. So I'm kind of excited to see how they do that and what they do with it, right? And the editing of this is sick. and you can see how cool and well it's done when you're watching it in slow motion. All the like different glitching effects and the colors, and it kind of swiping through. Look, it's really neat. I love how they did it. It feels very computer generated and kind of like futuristic, if you will. Now, this is from the creators of Halo and Destiny. Let's just put that. Let's just be brutally honest and say that both of these games are amazing games. Okay, these are awesome franchises. Halo is epic, and it changed the way people made games forever. So, and Destiny is a big game right now. It's a huge multiplayer that a lot of people are playing, and 100,000 people are still continually playing this game, I've heard. So, in that regards, the team behind this could have something really good special sauce to this tactical kind of shooter thing that they got going on here, extraction shooter. So I'm excited to see kind of what it ends up becoming and playing it, especially because the style is actually pretty cool. I love the like really futuristic style, and everything's like super vibrant and contrast. So there's lots of contrast in here. There's lots of bright colors, and they're not afraid to like take away the texture on things and just make it kind of a solid color and make it simple. And I kind of like that. And I bet you that really helps the game not have to render as much stuff. It probably helps with the performance. So in this game, I guarantee you're going to get 60 frames per second in this game. It's very simple. It's clean. It's elegant design. And I love that. I love stuff like that. Because I have a kind of a graphic design background and an art background. And that style is aesthetically pleasing when you have very simple, bright colors. See this? This looks very appealing to the eye. Those bright colors and the contrast between them. And the artists there have placed all these colors in really unique locations that look good. And they're not too clashing. You know, a lot of people talked crap about the character designs in Concord and things like that. And in Concord, they had clashing colors, and the designs, whoever came in and did those, didn't have a graphic design background and an art background. At least it didn't seem that way. And the reason why I say that is because there's a certain aesthetic that you want to come across when you put two colors up against each other. Are they complementary or not? Or are they going to clash with each other and they're just going to become muddy and weird? And when you put too many colors together in a certain way and you overlap them, it can become muddy or distracting and actually not appealing anymore. But sometimes when you do stuff in a very clean and elegant way and you pick the right colors, it's a very big difference. And that's what this game is. It's showing that. It's kind of showing off that, like, look, if you do things simple and elegant and choose the right colors and the right color palette, it really works. And I like it. I think they've done a really good job on all fronts on that. Really nice stuff. And who knows, maybe we're going to get some very unique gameplay. I haven't played this yet. Um, there's a guy I watched on YouTube who got the game early, and he said it was really fun. He was saying that it feels like Apex, and I love Apex Legends. So I don't know how this is going to feel, but I am definitely going to try it out. I don't know if it's free either. I've heard that this game is going to be um, pay to not pay to win. It's going to be a paid game. So this game I heard is going to be you're going to have to pay for it, but I'm not sure. I think they would do really well if they offered it for free. But then they have to open up all these microtransactions, all that stuff. We'll see. Because they could do a bunch of really cool unique skins with these characters like Apex studs. So, you never know. Maybe they release it for $20 and then you also have skins. It's cheap, but also, I love this. I love the fragmentation of when you kill someone, how like it turns into a particle effect. That's really neat right here. How they all fragment and turn into like little block pixels. See that? And they go they fall. I like that. I know stuff like that has been done in other games, but I really think that's pretty badass looking, especially in this trailer. Like look, see how appealing this looks? The color. And it's graphically appealing as well. Like, see this? This is cool. They're placing the character in good locations. If the other character was right next to him, it would look weird. So these guys know what they're doing. All the artists over there, I can tell have an art background, they understand graphic design, they understand color theory, all of those things that make a game great, actually. You can't ignore a lot of those things. If you do that, your game can crumble very fast, very quickly, like we saw in a game like Concord. Everyone did not like those character designs, and the main reason is because of what I'm talking about. They're not aesthetically pleasing to the eye. And these type of designs in here, they are. They look pretty cool. They're simple. Nice. And look, they're coming up with some unique gameplay elements, it looks like. That shield looks pretty cool, dude. I love that. Now later on it shows this guy running, and it looks like his camera's like right here. Oh, the camera is attached to the gun. So if you look very closely right here, the camera's actually attached to the gun, so it looks a little strange. Watch, see that? That's why like he's moving, but the gun isn't moving, and we're not moving as a viewer. That felt strange right there. This is kind of wild looking, dude. Like, who are these enemies and what is all this stuff? Because I heard this is PvP. This is kind of wild. It's kind of cool. I also don't see any kind of distractive motion blur or anything like that. The game looks kind of clean, and that they're gonna run at like a high frame rate. I think that's very important for this game to come out at a high frame rate, because when you're playing competitive style shooters and this type of genre where you need to shoot and everything react really fast, it needs to be high FPS. So it really lends itself to this design. Actually, I like what they're doing here. That feels like Newcastle. He even looks like him. I wonder how many characters are going to relate and be kind of inspired by the Apex kind of legends and all the different characters they have in there, because Apex is pretty dope. And I would love to see them implement something like Apex, but be better and more fun. So I'm excited for this because I've taken a break from Apex Legends for a while now, and I've wanted something similar, like the feel of it as when you play, the response time of the character, how he jumps, how he, climbs things. We'll see how they do in here. I'm not sure. I haven't played it personally. I would love to get a copy early and play, so I signed up for their early access. So if you don't know, there's a Discord thing. I will leave it in the description below. You can sign up for their Discord and get into the game early and play it, and that's what I will be doing because I really want to check it out. I want to see how the gameplay feels. Ooh, it looks like it's going to be up close and personal and fast paced, which is what I love. So I'm excited for this one. Now, on the animation side of things, it looks like they are keeping a more simplistic approach. They showed a death animation or like a finishing move where you come and you stab the guy and he kind of like disappears. And in that animation, they could show different variations of that, but it doesn't look like they have that, because in the animation at the end they show the same one over and over again, and that's a part of the design of the trailer. But I'm curious to see if they have a bunch of different finisher moves, bunch of different animations instead of the same thing. So each time you kill someone, it's not the same kind of animation. It's a little different for each character. I think that'd be really cool because Apex has something like that and it's badass. And I just hope they bring that to this genre and to all these character types, because it lends itself to really unique animations and really cool gameplay because of that. So, wishlist this game on all platforms. Here it is right here. Boom! See, look, there's like a stab animation, right? Well, hopefully not all of them are like this. There's some variation. We get to see some different stuff later on is what I'm getting at. But they're cool looking, aren't they? Well, September 23rd. I think this game looks pretty cool. I don't know about you guys. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this little breakdown and deep dive into this trailer. It looks like the gameplay is going to be really fun, but God, I haven't even got my hands on it yet. I can't wait to do so. So, if you guys, like I said, want to do that as well, I will leave a little link to their Discord. You can join early, play the game. Let me know how you feel about the game. If you get to play it, I would love to know like what you think of it, and down in the description below, like give me your thoughts about this entire trailer, this new kind of game coming to us from Bungie. Well, thank you so much for your time and support, and I appreciate it. If you have some more time, which you probably do, check out some of my other videos. I have all kinds of cool stuff. I also stream live here on 8 to 10 p.m. Mountain Time. So catch me live. I love to play GTA 4 lately and dive into some of the older games. And it's just really fun to take a look at that stuff because I worked on Grand Theft Auto 5. So it's fun to play the older games. And I hadn't played it yet. Like I played it when I was a kid, like a tiny bit. I don't even remember the game, GTA 4. So I'm diving back into different games that are classics for people that just love. So it's really been a blast. So check it out. We're on part like 7 or something. It's been really, really fun. So thank you so much for your time and support, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.